We're back this week to continue our journey and explore the wonders of Dirk Hartog Island.
All right, so packing up another campsite. We had an awesome night here at Whitnall Point, but that wind's come in really strong, so we're going to make our way back to the homestead and spend the night there. We're meant to get on the barge tomorrow, but we're a little bit concerned about the weather and if it's going to be running, so we want to pack up and get back there fairly quickly now and sort of see what we're going to do over the next few days, so get into it.
Driving the Ranger with all the ARB upgrades has been great. The suspension upgrade's been perfect for the corrugations. The long-range tanks come in handy with no access to fuel on the island. Gives us 140 litres of diesel. It's got under-vehicle armour and drawers and a fridge slide for easy access to everything in the back, and Intensity IQ spotlights that light up the night.
I have been really impressed with the gear that we've got over here. The van's held up unbelievable. It's been put through its paces and not one thing has gone wrong with it. That's a big tick for the lumberjack. When it comes to the vehicle, this Ranger's been kitted out with everything from ARB, you know, from bar work to the Ascent canopy to everything, electronics, and it hasn't missed a beat.
Today we're catching up with Tori. She's been helping run the island for over 30 years and there's nothing she doesn't know about the place.
What do you love about Dirk Hartog?
So many things. I think number one would be the space and the clean air, great place to bring kids up. The water is unbelievable, there's nowhere like it in Australia. The clear crystal water and the sea life.
I think you've summed it up pretty well. It is a big island. Have you explored most of it?
Before kids, I did a walk along the west coast, which took a few days, and that was great, because a lot of those bits you just cannot get into, even by boat, because it's cliffs, and it was beautiful. And the east coast, we've done a lot by boat.
Accommodation-wise, what can you guys offer to people that come over here?
There's a few different types of options. The main one being camping. We bring people over on a barge and they can camp in the homestead bay. We've got a few different types of accommodation there. You can share a kitchen with others and bathrooms, or you can have your own kitchen and ablution block as well. So there's many, many options, and then there's national park camping as well. Apart from the camping, we've got a villa that sleeps about 6 people, and that's really popular. The high end is the lodge, and you don't have to lift a finger, we do it all for you.
For the people that want to come over here, what's your favourite campsite / bay over?
There's many, but I think for a camping weekend, I'd say Urchin Point up the western end of Dirk Hartog Island. Otherwise, Turtle Bay is pretty good too.
I love the cafe that we're sitting at. I noticed there was a tour group here earlier, so there's also an option to come over for day trips.
Absolutely. Most days of the week we run a boat over, a full day trip, and we provide a beautiful sit-down lunch, and they go on a tour around to see the southern end of Dirk Hartog and then get to try our new gin and tonics.
Oh, beautiful. I can actually recommend the day trip because my mum and dad did it last year and they went on about it, they loved it. So if you can't get over here, just come over for a day trip. It's definitely worth it.
Absolutely.
I just love travelling to places like this with my family, places that push the comfort zone. I've been really surprised with how well the kids have stood up, and it's a moment we'll never forget. Dirk Hartog Island is the ultimate family adventure. It's a massive island with 200 kilometres of coastline, world-class fishing and plenty of space to explore. The western edge is rugged with huge cliffs dropping into rough waters. The eastern side is sheltered with sandy turquoise beaches and calmer waters, and inland there's salt lakes and sand dunes and remnants of its working history. I highly recommend getting it on your list of places to visit.
Well, that wraps up our Dirk Hartog experience. We're on the barge out of here tomorrow, so one more night. I already can't wait to come back to this place. It's so rugged and so beautiful. We'll see you on our next adventure.